All right, back to episode 2 of the House of Smith. So in this campaign, I'm basically just going all out on smithing. I mean, I usually always go all out on smithing, but we're exploring the limits of smithing. So in the first episode, if you go right back to the start of yesterday's stream, basically I show how to best go straight to Xenon, get your smithing going using two-handed pole arms, so you can level up your smithing really fast using just wood without even needing any metal. Get your smithing to the point, you know, within like 10 minutes where you can make infinite money, basically. Not infinite, but you know, you can easily make heaps of money, and then from there you can, once you've got your finances sorted out, then you can basically just level at your own pace. But yeah, I found out, I was reading through the Reddit, and I found somewhere, somebody made a comment somewhere saying basically that you can still earn character XP after you've ceased to be able to gain levels in a particular skill. So we've got a character here, Agathuda, the Wainwright, and her smithing learning rate is now 0, so she can't learn any more smithing skill. And so, you know, I thought, okay, that's bad. She can't get any more smithing skill, but you still earn experience towards your next level when you smith stuff, even if you can't gain smithing skill. So I didn't know this, but apparently it's been like this for a while. So this means that, yeah, smithing is basically even more overpowered. So you can, you know, make the most powerful weapons in the game with smithing. You can make, you know, all the money that you're ever going to need for outfitting your party. Later on, you can use that money to, you know, buy yourself kingdoms and stuff, perhaps even. Although I don't think I'm spec'd for that, but you know, you can. It's very helpful in negotiations and stuff. I was able to buy 2 powerful wives, got Svana and Apollina. They cost about 40,000 gold each. No problem with my smithing money. And but yeah, so now figured out you can actually use smithing to level your characters, even if you can't level smithing. Like Svana's got no focus in smithing and her endurance is only level 3, but we can still level her character level up. So yeah, so we're going to be doing a bit of that, which again is very grindy. So it's a long process. Hey Phil. But yeah, I thought I'll show a little bit of it, more of it now. I might do a short stream of this today and then do a bit of Warhammer later on, and then maybe another stream after that of either more Bannerlord or maybe some Blood Bowl or something, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, so yeah, so as far as the campaign's concerned, we're trying to so we basically established ourselves as a little traveling blacksmithing troupe. I've got 3 master blacksmiths in my squad, and everyone else is sort of apprentice assistant blacksmiths you use for smelting and refining and stuff like that. But yeah, the next sort of phase of the House of Smith's story is that we need to set up a city-state. Basically, I want to set up an independent city-state owing allegiance to no lord, so we can bring the world of Calradia into the modern era of you know, late medieval times, something like, you know, like Venice, maybe like New Venice. So yeah, so that's the plan. So apparently the way to do this, or one way to do this, is to starve out a town, buy all the food so that they can't get any food and they starve, and then the town will eventually rebel. Then it will belong to a rebel faction instead of the faction that it previously belonged to, and then you can attack that rebel faction, take control of the city without going to war with, you know, with the kingdom that previously owned it. So that's kind of the plan. But the city's probably going to have like 400 defenders or something, and our party size is only 81. So normally you can increase your party size by having your steward skill get really high. But our steward skill is only 54, and we haven't leveled that up yet. We do have a wife, our wife Svana, who's got 106 steward. But that's still, you know, not high enough. But yeah, but she's already maxed out on steward. Her learning rate is 0. But yeah, but now we figured out we can still level with smithing, even if you can't really learn smithing. So the plan is to power level her up with smithing to try to get her to level 23. And then if we could get it to level 20, I think it's every third level you get a stat point. If we could get her to level 24, I don't think we probably still wouldn't get a stat point. But if we get, but yeah, even if we get 2 more focus points into Steward, we'll be able to get heaps more Steward skill and get heaps more party size. At the same time, we'll be leveling up our renown and stuff, so we'll get more party size from renown as well. But I'll just quickly show another screen if I can find it. But yeah, so basically, which one is it? This one, yeah. So yeah, so this screen basically shows what skill level that you can get to in a particular skill, depending on what attribute point you've got and if you've got how many focus points. So at the moment we've got level 2 intelligence and 2 focus points in Steward for Svana. So she's at 2. So her maximum is 98. She's already over that. She's at like 106. That's why she's earning 0. She can't get any more experience now. But yeah, so if we could get her focus points to 3, then suddenly she'd be making 100. She'd be at 138. If we get it to 4, she'd be 178. And then if we could get it to 5, and I think if we got 3 levels up, I think she'd get another stat point as well. So it'd be 5-3. Then we'd be able to get her up to 232, which would give us a much bigger party size, basically. Or in that time, we could also, decide to level up Steward ourselves. But I'd rather try to level her up if I can. But yeah, anyway, so that's sort of the plan. Work haven't noticed the coffee bag was empty. I know today is cancelled. No, that's not good. Yeah, so yeah, also there's this website that on the Bannerlord wiki, Mountain Blade wiki, that shows you all the different companions. I did look up Steward, but the normal companions that you can find, the highest level stewardship they have is like 105. So, they might have more intelligence and be slightly better than but I don't know. We can have a look around. There is maybe one so Steward is that one. So the highest level characters are the Exile, the Spice Vendor, the Outcast. Exile is 105, Spice Vendor and Outcast are 190. So we could talk to them and see if maybe they might have higher level stewardship that we could work on. If they're lower level, like if they're lower character level, or if they've got more intelligence, or if they've got more focus points in Steward, then maybe we'll get them instead. So the other thing I was thinking about is maybe sacking. Maybe we're going to sack Athagutta the Wainwright, because she's turned out to be not a very good smith. She's not a very good warrior. She's just generally, a disappointment to us all. So, yeah, so I'm thinking we're going to get rid of her, and then we're going to try and find one of those other followers that's going to be potentially a better steward. Hey, Iskender, doing a smith run? We sure are. This is episode 2. Episode 1 was all about getting overpowered smithing going. Episode 2 is all about using overpowered smithing to level up characters in other stuff, just not smithing, basically. Oh, well, and our overall objective is to try to set up a city-state today. Well, maybe not today, but at least work towards it. So Exile, Spice Vendor, Outcast are the 3 we're looking for. Spice Vendor, Rahan the Spice Vendor, Yildrim the Outcast, and the Exile. Is there an Exile in here? No, there's no Exile. Spice Vendor we last saw at Hibya. The Outcast was last seen at Legita. All right, go and see them. There's no exile would be the highest, but doesn't look like there's any exiles. All right. So it was it Legata and yeah. All right, let's go to the Legata and see if we can hire a new character. Oh, actually, before we go, we can spend we can sell some stuff here and make some money. Any wood? No. How much money they got? 66,000. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, so we'll we've got these pole arms just for selling, but the balanced crafted two-handed swords there for smelting, so we can keep training up smithing for high level items. Okay, that'll do. Herding -1. Okay, so we need we need one more rider to accompany us, but we can sort that out later. Game still needs a lot of improvement, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it just needs more content, really, I think. And oh, there's a tournament on here. I'm not very good at tournaments, but I love two-handed fighting. So we'll see if we can have a few battles. I don't care if I win. I'm not expecting to win, but I'd love to make it to the second round. Oh. Damn it. Come on, bro. You can win it for us. Oh, we got qualified, though. We still qualified. Got enough kills. Alright, it's between you three. I'm staying out of it. Oh, there's only one left. Oh. Ah. Damn it. You got crushed. Apollinia, my brother's wife, is still in the... Oh, I made it through again. How did I make it through? Alright, cool. Wait for me. God damn it.
Look at him run!
I love the axe. The axe is my favorite. I like two-handed sword as well, but axe is my favorite. Like in these tournaments. Oh. Couldn't choke. They choked in the finals. Anyway, that was good fun though. Got a few level ups on our favorite weapon and probably the strongest are the glaives. Yeah, I mean, I like if I'm on a horseback, I like a pole arm because of the range. It's just more convenient to be able to ride around and just glaive people in the head and stuff. But when I'm on foot, yeah, I don't know. I don't really like long weapons too much because I hate it when they get up close and crowd you and you can't really fight properly and stuff. But yeah, but the axe, it's not so much about the effectiveness. It's just that the axe, like, it just feels like, I don't know, like the sword sort of swings in a good way, but the axe, it kind of has this sort of, I don't know, this like thunkness at the end, kind of, I don't know, just, I don't know. Yeah, it's just good. I can't really describe it. But yeah, I love those little axes. I probably, like, I wouldn't really make one or use it in battle or anything, but I just love it. I love fighting those battles and fighting those tournaments with the axe. It's cool. Let's see what we got to work with here. You'll drum the outcast. Can I just talk to him? Smith OP, is it? How you reckon? Yeah, well, the thing that I figured out that I didn't know before is that even after you're unable to earn any more skill points in a particular skill, like smithing, you still earn character experience points. So I've got characters that aren't even smiths and they can't earn smithing experience because they're capped out. And like, I can just smith with them anyway, just to level them up, so I can level up their combat skills and stuff. You know, so I can put focus points and stat points on focus other skills. So that's that's what I'm going to try to do today, to level up my companion in stewardship, so I can increase my army capacity. I'm going to do that by smithing. Everything is done by smithing in this game. What was he called? The exile, the outcast. Here we go. So he's got Steward 90. Yeah, he's got Steward 90. I don't know. It's hard to say. If he's got Intelligence 3 and he's got 3 focus points in Steward, then I reckon he'll level up faster. Then, no, this is without companion death. Yeah. Probably unbalanced. Oh yeah, smithing's very you know, is OP, is for sure OP, the strongest skill in the game, I'd say probably. But we're not here trying to argue for balance, I reckon. We're just trying to make a humble smithing merchant empire and rule the world. That's all. All right. So how do I kick out a party member? Because, yeah, I have to go to the Wainwright. She's not really cutting the mustard. Sorry about the indecency. Rusty arming sword? That's pretty crap. Never replaced that, obviously. Can we... I'll just buy her some... I'll just buy her some rags to wear. Can't leave her naked. There we go. She's fine. Sell her into slavery. Check my clan. What's her name again? Oh, family. Here we go. I have to go to the Wainwright, right? And what do I do? Oh, click this.
I await your orders.
Jesus. No longer need her services. His skills are not what I was needed. Yeah, she's just a bad blacksmith. I hired her as an apprentice blacksmith, and she just never made the cut. I can always hire her back again though, can't I? If I want to.
Oh.
All right, let's see if this guy's gonna make the cut. Yildrim the Outcast. So he's got, yes, he's got 3 intelligence and he's got 3 points in Steward. So even though Svana is technically higher. It's currently 106. She doesn't have anywhere near as much potential. So we go back to our max thing, which I mean, I just found this. I don't even know if it's right or not, but it seems right. So yeah, so excuse me. So Svana's at two intelligence and 2 focus points, so her maximum's 98, whereas Yildrim's at 3 attribute points and 3 focus points. So his maximum is 152 already. And when we power him up with smithing, we can probably pump this up even more. So I think he's going to be the key to getting our army size up more. And winning and achieving our ultimate goals. Yildrim. Oh, what other skills has he got? Is he a bowman? Yildrim the Outcast. He is a bowman. Okay, that's pretty good. He's got 4 endurance, so he's actually kind of got some potential to be a smith as well, even without having many skill points. Yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah, this guy's good. He doesn't look like much of a warrior, but he's going to be a great smith and a great steward. We're all about the trading and artisanry in this clan. There we go. Got a substantially better mount now. We'll get him a bow. Noble bow. Stacked bodkin arrows, perfect. All right, that should get him some combat experience as well. So that's very good. And oh yeah, grab some more wood before we go. Oh yeah, so we need to change our quartermaster to be our new hire, Yildrim the Outcast. So we can start leveling up his quartermaster skill. And we'll head over towards the wood over here. Thanks Aliskander. We managed to get rid of him. So our kids are we've got some new kids. We've got our wives are pumping out babies. It's all good. Nice, and getting a point in writing. Nice. Any wood? Any Pujos? We've got 17 Pujos. And tribesman daggers. Pujos and tribesman daggers. Tribesman throwing daggers are the best for smelting. We can probably do a little bit of smithing here. So these crafted two-handed swords, I'm just using them to make oh no, they're just crappy ones that we were using to make money out of. So the pole arms are worth more money. So if we smelt these, he should get level ups. He just gained 12 points in smithing from 1 smelt. Another 6 points. So about, so yeah, so we're doing like really high. They're like tier 5, really high level items. She can't. Actually, she can smelt one of these as well. And then she gets to level 25. That gives her the efficient charcoal maker, which is useful. Apollina needs 1 more point as well to get efficient charcoal maker, so we'll get her to smelt 1 high level item as well. Boom, she got 2 level ups out of that. Hey Youngrim, how you going, buddy? I'm very well. All right, how we going? Yildrim's, yeah, everyone's got efficient charcoal maker at least. All right. So what were we making last time? So we're making 2-handed swords for level ups. Yeah, it seems like the most expensive stuff that you can make. Yeah, so this blade is the one that uses the least, the skin steel. So that's good. This one only uses 1 fine steel. I'll use this one. Use 2 fine steel. Why not? This handle. That's all right. And yeah, that probably works. All right. So this is a really expensive item to make. Should give us lots of level ups. And he is over 300 smithing now, so level ups are a bit harder to come by. Oh no, he's over 275 smithing. And yeah, we're now trying to level up Harina. Get her to refine some more. No. Get him to refine some more Thanaskian steel. Get her to forge some more swords. It's powering her up quite nicely. And now, I was leveling these other guys up, but now we're going to switch it around and use Yildrim. And power him up instead. That'll do. Now, Yeah, so now if we just basically let the new guy, Yildirim, smelt all of those super powerful swords that we just made, he should get crazy amounts of XP. Get him up, hopefully get him up a level, give him another focus point in what do you call it? Stewardship. And then hopefully he'll help us raise our party size. So what is our party size? 77. Oh yeah, because he's got lower stewardship than she did, so our party size went down a little bit, but it'll go back up again, hopefully really quickly. And oh yeah, we'll just make sure we've got all of the food types, because we get more stewardship levels if we have, and we get more stewardship levels if we have all the different types of food. We'll make sure that we do. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think there's 9. I think we've got all of them. Fish, meat, olives, butter, cheese, grapes, beer, date fruit. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so there's 9 types of food. Just make sure we always have 9 types of food, and then we should our quartermaster level should go up level. That should level up pretty good. Okay, so yeah, this guy was the one we're trying to level up, so we can get some more stuff. So these masterwork crafted weapons should be the ticket. Got 3 points in smithing. Hey, John Wallace. No, those leaks are proven to be false now, John. Maybe you haven't seen the news, but yeah, Legend put out a video a few days ago. Some people had told him that the next few DLCs were going to be Cathay based. Creative Assembly just released an official statement or official announcement day before yesterday, saying that the next DLCs are Khorne, Ogre Kingdom, and Greenskins. So yeah, so I don't just believe it. I know it. I know that they're false. But I mean, it may be that maybe they were old. Yeah, they might have been old, old plans or whatever that were outdated or something. But yeah, the new plan is Khorne, Ogre Kingdoms, and Greenskins. Maybe for high elves. Well, not in the next lot of one. Not in the next lot. All right, so this guy's up to level 44 now. He's level 4. Was he level 14 and 0 XP when we started? I'm not sure. Oh, well, anyway, yeah, well, that's where he's up to now. So we can sort of judge how quickly he's leveling up, I guess. Keep an eye on him. Who else is about to, is there anyone that's close to leveling? Svana's sort of close. Stenolf's kind of, well, Stenolf's, yeah. Yeah, Svana's probably the closest. So yeah, so with the smelting, if it's a type of weapon that you haven't unlocked all of the ingredients for yet, then you kind of want to do it with one of you guys that's got Curious Smelter, so that you can, when you're smelting, you get more parts unlocked. But I've already got all of the parts unlocked for polearms and all of the parts unlocked for two-handed swords. So now I can just use the smelting on those to level up our lower level characters, or level up the characters that we want to level up. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should. Oh, now I'm a bit torn. I want to level up this. Yeah, let's just wait. We'll just let the Hey Angram, how's Bannerlord is good, isn't it? Zeech was my favorite launch faction, and then your Changeling Legendary Lord was terrible. Yeah, I don't really get into the Changeling Legendary Lord. I'm glad that they brought out the Zeechan Warrior Lords though, so that way you can play, if you want to, you can play Kairos, but have like a Zeechan Warrior Lord as your main lord instead of a demon or whatever. That's kind of my version of an alternate playstyle. Alright, Yildrim. So previously, before this, Yildrim had 22,594 experience points. Oh wow. So he went from 22,500 to 38,900. So, wait, let me just. That oh, this is. This is a bit of a roundabout way to show you, but I just wanted to give you guys a visual representation. That didn't work. Yeah, so if you look up the top here, oh, this is still really slow. I don't know if that's. Yeah, well, anyway, you can see here. So that's how much XP that he had before that one session of smithing. This is leveling XP, not smithing XP. That's how much he had before one day of smithing, and that's how much after 1 day of smithing. So basically, he went up a third of a level. So we can punch him up a level every three sessions of smithing. So yeah, that's going to be pretty fast. That's like way faster than like I could get him up by, you know, any other means. So I'll say Angram. So basically, when you get a skill that's capped out, so I didn't know this before, but if you have a skill that's capped out like this one, right? Learning rate 0. Even though you can't get any more levels in this skill, hey, well, Swell, how you go, buddy? Even though you can't get any more levels in this skill, if you just keep leveling it, you'll still get character experience up here. So your character experience gets like earned simultaneously to your, other experience. But even if your skill experience is locked, your character experience still goes up. So yeah, so basically we can use our experienced smiths to make super high level stuff, and then smelt it down with this low level guy, and he can get, like, smelting doesn't cost as much stamina as making stuff. So basically he can just he can basically make experience faster by doing that. I wonder if we should all right, so then we go, no, not him. Our this guy, and now he can just get all these super high level weapons and just smelt them. Beautiful. Look at that, he's nearly leveled up. One more and he'll be up a level. And then we can put that point into Steward. And then we can level it up again and put that point into Steward. And then, wait, does anyone know when you get stat points? I think you start off at level 1 or level 0? Because I think you get a stat point. Oh, you get a stat point at the start of the game. And then I think it's every 3 levels you get a stat point. So it'd be like 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 16. So yeah, so if we get out 2 levels, you get a stat point. We go 4, 5. And yeah, 4, 5 would get us up to 246 Steward, which would be really good. It's going to take a while to get it up there, but my brain, I can't really work out how to maximize the leveling of all my other guys at the same time. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna work it out. So I'm just gonna power level this one guy up instead, just for a couple of levels. Still slowly leveling up Mercy's oh yeah, and Mercy's levels as well. So even though I can't, it's very slow to get smithing up, I can keep leveling him up, and then that powers up my other stats. Like, so yeah, Mercy's like really high level, well, pretty, relatively high level, just because he's done so much smithing. It's giving him so much character levels as well, which is pretty cool. Smithing for the win. Yeah, well, it's cool because I mean, I knew smithing could give you like basically unlimited money, and I knew smithing could give you the best weapons in the game. And a new smithing could give you endurance points that could help you level up your other endurance skills, like athletics that can also give you endurance points and vigor points and control points. So you get basically, if you level up endurance and athletics and smithing, you basically get 4 extra stat points on top of what you would normally get, which is the equivalent of like 12 extra character levels, you know, worth of stat points. So I knew all that, but I didn't know that you could use smithing to level up your character level, even if you can't level, even if your smithing is capped. So that's new information, which I'm excited about, because that hopefully it kind of solves out. It doesn't solve it, but it's going to make it a lot quicker for us to get our party size up. All right, this guy should level up. Yeah, I think he should level up this time. Maybe not quite. Let's be close. I know he did level up. Beautiful. He's leveled up and he's like a fifth of the way into the next level already. Beautiful. Okay, so what I could, so I've got 1 focus point, right? So now normally I would put that into blacksmithing, but because if we could get him up to one of the stamina, if we get him up to this practical smelter, so he loses less stamina, then he would be able to smelt like more and get more levels. Like that's a really important, like at 125 is really important, because once you get to 125, you can just smelt really easily with lots and have lots of stamina. So then you could have like 5 other smiths making really high levels, high level items every day. And then he could just smelt all the stuff that all of them make and basically get as much experience as all of them put together. So you basically have power level 1 guy up. But in order to get to 125, we've got 4 endurance. Endurance. We need 2 focus points. We need 2 focus points in smithing to get to 125. So I don't know. I mean, it might be worth it later on. I mean, it might be worth it to put the 2 focus points into this first, and then like just power level him up with this in order to get steward, and then to get the steward 2 points in steward. But I want to get the 2 points in steward first, because it's going to take a while to level up steward as well. So even though it'll probably be slower in the long run, we'll level up steward first, then we'll come back and get those 2 focus points that we need for smithing, and then we can power his smithing up with just 2 focus points. And you don't, once you, if you only want to level other skills, all you need is practical smelter, because then you can just power him up, right? Although if you get to practical smith, that gives you minus 50% stamina spent while smithing. That doubles that again, the amount that he can do per day. So it gets faster and faster, basically, as long as you're feeding him with other smiths. And then you can get all the other stuff. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, so smithing for everybody, I feel like, is the way to go if you want to power level all your guys. So yeah, so we give him +1 in steward. Oh yeah, is he steward spectrite? So he's got minus food consumption. So I'd switch that from wages to food consumption. +2 daily experience to +4. Okay. Production. Probably a siege engine build, yeah. Wages. Oh, here we go. Discarded armors are donated to troops for increased experience. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll just get that up. Alrighty. Oh, we get how much money have they got? Oh, they got heaps of money. All right, we'll sell these crappy two-handed swords because they don't use any good ingredients. Keep the really expensive ones because they're good. We're getting up to 24,000 gold now for our swords. Oh yeah, I was going to say, does anyone know a really, like, the most expensive sword recipe that ever existed? Because you can, when you're building the swords, you can just press Control C to copy, and you copy the recipe, and then you can put it in the Discord for me, or put it in the chat, and then I can copy it in. Where's that wood place? Lost it. I always have trouble finding this, the wood village, oh, there it is, Papacia. I might as well stop in here, I guess. Oh, there's some forest bandits we can slaughter. Oh, they're too far away, I guess. I guess we could do a quick tournament. I hate shield and sword fighting. It used to be really easy. Oh shit. I get bored. I can't, the Staff Falchion is the cheapest, tier 4 one to make because it uses really cheap materials. So yeah, good call on that. But now I was thinking of, like, I just wanted to see what the most expensive thing we could possibly make is. Like, somebody said in one of the old patches they were able to make a sword that was worth 500,000. So I was like, I don't know. I'd like to. It'd be cool to make one that was like 100,000 or something. All right. But yeah, you're right. This one, pointed falchion blade, it only uses crappy wrought iron, so it's really good for in terms of cheapness. But yeah, what I'm looking for, I want to make like some sort of super expensive tier 5 sword, but I haven't figured out what the right combination is yet. I keep forgetting where that wood is. Where is it? Lost it again. Oh, there it is. Ooh. It looks like a bunch of bow skill ups.
On my orders! Move! Mount dismount! Forward!
What's going on with Savannah? She got no arrows. Just standing there with her axe, getting ready to axe people questions. Ow, I missed. This guy just tanked it. I think the guy just tanked the two-handed shot axe to the head. I mean, two-handed sword shot to the head. That's pretty. He's getting away. He got one more shot into him. All right. Good amount of bow skill. Arena the Wanderer. Nice. Yes, I'm trying to like level everybody up in athletics and as well as blacksmithing. Make them better fighters and get extra stat points. Oh, what's going on over here? Made in Australia is rating in the party 6. Hey, Made in Australia, how you going, buddy? Welcome. You know, much love back at you from Australia also. But yeah, thanks for the host, buddy. And yeah, welcome, guys. We're yeah, just doing a Bannerlord Extreme Smithing run. Yeah, yesterday at the start of yesterday's stream, basically we did the, you know, super fast hit the ground running with your smithing by, you know, go straight to Xenon and get the super cheap wood that's always there at the start of the game, so you can basically get your infinite gold printing machine going from like in the first 10 minutes of the game, basically, you know, and then you can just kind of level smithing cruisily after that. But yeah, we had doing your very first Khazate playthrough. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, I don't necessarily like think you should only play smithing, but smithing is really powerful. And I figured out today that well, I didn't figure out. I read today that when you aren't able to level up in a skill anymore. So just say with this charm, how I've got 0 learning rate, even though I can't level up in that skill, if I do charm stuff that would otherwise level you up, you still gain character experience. So basically, just smithing is so easy to raise. You can just spam out items. You can actually raise your character experience with that and so you can earn focus points and stat points that you can then put on other stuff. So smithing is like even more overpowered than we thought it was, as well as being able to make the most powerful weapons. And you know, you thought Bannerlord was the same as Bannerlords? No, Bannerlord's so totally different from Bannerlord. Yeah, I haven't really got into Bannerlords, but I really like Bannerlord. It's awesome. It could do with some more content, but yeah, it's really an awesome game. A lot of people talking about Kingdom Come Deliverance coming out soon, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 coming out soon, and how, you know, that's going to be a big used to like handling when building weapons. Yeah, what is handling? Is that like the recovery time after they block? Is that handling, or is it just the swing speed, kind of how fast it takes you to swing again after you've already swung the first time? You think Ogres is getting a rework? Yeah, I think Ogres will definitely get a rework in Total War Warhammer 3. So yeah, so just buy the Pujos and the Tribesman's Throwing Daggers, because when you smelt them down, they give you the best return in terms of high level ingots that we can use for smelting. And just buy some wood. And there's some more wood down here, actually, if we want to go down here. Also, there's more towns that we can go to buy Pujos. remember while I get seen faster. Yeah, I think maybe handling gives you a faster. I think handling gives you faster like hits per second kind of thing. Like you can swing more often. I think. Whereas swing speed is more like you can, you chamber it, and then when you let it go, it's like how fast it hits after you let go the swing. I think. I'm not an expert in the combat of this game by any means. That's one thing I love about this game. Like the combat has such a high skill ceiling on it. Like a few weeks ago or a few months ago, I was trying to practice chamber blocking. Chamber blocking is really cool, and it's really hard. But apparently it's possible to get it to the point where you can reliably do it all the time. I haven't got to that level, but yeah, chamber blocking is cool, and that's like a whole other level of above like normal combat, you know. So I like it's kind of, I mean, I like role-playing games where you level up stats instead of having to actually have player skill yourself, you know, and you choose where you want to specialize your character's stats in and all that kind of stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I love that kind of stuff. But it's really nice having that aspect, the sort of role-playing game aspect, but also having the player skill aspect as well. You know, if you're really, and I'm not, but if you're like really pro at the combat in this game, you know, even like when you haven't got that many skills and stuff, you can already be really formidable. All right, there's there's another village down here that sells wood. Here it is. So we can grab some wood from there. And I think that the desert tribes down the bottom, I don't think they have Pugios, but I think they have lots of tribesman daggers. All right, we're overburdened now. What's the closest town? I'll try and get to Daskar. Dynastica. Right. $194 hardwood. That could keep us out of trouble for a while. Another bunch of Pugios. More tribesmen throwing daggers. Alright. Time to get some smithing happening. So those low-level guys can just level up on refining, charcoal. But yeah, this cool thing, like you don't see many skill points happening here, but they're still getting, they're still getting character experience, which is really cool. I didn't really realize how that worked before. He's a steelmaker. I wonder if I should play around with some different recipes. Yeah, see, Pujos, so tribesmen, so Pujos give you one more of this shitty wrought iron, whereas tribesmen daggers give you two more of this normal iron. But no, nobody cares about that. They both give you steel and fine steel, one each of steel and fine steel, so they're essentially both really good. And then you just need to be able to refine that into Themaskian steel to make the top level stuff. I wonder if does having more having more food, I think, levels up Quartermaster faster, and does having more troops to feed with Quartermaster level up faster as well? I wonder if maybe we should hire more maybe we should hire more soldiers. I don't know if that helps or not. Hey Sarah, how you going, buddy? All right, let us keep leveling. Cool, so all of our lobbies have been smelting and refining charcoal. Now, these guys are going to forge more expensive weapons. Now, this is the one I'm making at the moment because it only uses 2 Themaskian steel. So it's quite, quite good in that way. In terms of being cheap. But I wonder if I'd be better off. I reckon if I used one that if I use one that uses 4 Themaskian steel, it might give us more experience. And I think when we smelt it, we'll probably only lose 1, and we lose out of the 2 Themaskian steel. Normally, you lose 1 when you smelt it anyway. So if we only lose 1 out of this, then that would be basically just as good. Yeah, so we could try this. So we're losing 4. That puts us down to 17. And then if we get this guy to smelt... Oh, crap. I think it's this one, right? Yeah, so we get 3 Themaskian steel back. So that's... Yes, that's just as good, basically. We only lose 1 Themaskian steel anyway. Yeah, that works. Alright, now we'll power this guy up. Now he's not getting too much smithing XP because he's nearly capped out. So he's getting slow learning rate, but he's still getting lots of character XP. Cool. So yeah, so basically what we're doing is we've got this new companion that we just hired that's got decent stewardship skill potential, and we're trying to level up his stewardship. I hope he's getting levels in steward. Maybe I should take another screenshot of his thing. So he's currently got 92 points in steward. I think he started off as 90, so that's okay. So he's already gained 2, so that's good. So yeah, he was here and he just gained like half a level just now. So I'll just take a screenshot of that. All right, beautiful. Now get our lobies to refine some more charcoal. And smelt some more frozen daggers. And then we get Mercy to forge some more super expensive crafted swords. And now this guy. Okay, so yeah, so just to illustrate it really nicely for you guys. So Mercy just got another level. He's just powering. He just keeps getting levels and levels and levels from smithing. He's already level 20. And did we get our extra stamina point already? Endurance. No, we didn't get our extra endurance point here, so we don't need to put any more points into endurance. So I'm going to put another point into intelligence. We're going to go for a max intelligence build on this one. That way we can get his medicine skill up to super high, and then get +1 hit points for troops for every skill point above 250. So if we get up to 330, which I think is the maximum, all of our troops can have 180 hit points. We currently have 110 hit points, so that like we can get, and we can also do the same thing for ourselves with athletics. If we can get this up to 300, same thing, +1 hit point for everything above 250. So we can potentially get up to like 200 hit points on this guy. Hopefully, be pretty cool. I don't know what to put his focus point in, but anyway. So yeah, so just to illustrate, so Yudrum is just about halfway. He's 35,000 out of 72,000, so he's just about halfway, right? So now we just go back into smithing. Grab a Yudrum, do some smelting. So because he's only smelting, he can basically just smelt everything that all of the other dudes put together have made almost, and that powers him up hugely. So yeah, he just went from there to there. So he got like over a quarter of a level in one go. So yeah, if we get one more level, then he'll be maxed out on steward focus, and then I think if we get one more level after that, he'll be able to put his intelligence up. So then he'll be a really good steward. All right, we run out of wood. How much of his weapons worth now? If we get up to 30,000, we're getting there. Legendary weapons for 30, selling for 30,000 gold. I reckon we could get it higher than that, but yeah. So here we go. So let's just do a little bit of a tour down here, see if we can get some more tribesmen throwing daggers. Bought like 50 of them from one place before.
We're not looking for.
Send the troops. Anything less than 10, I just send the troops. But if there's a good pile of like 15 looters or whatever, then I'll just fight them manually so we can get like bow skill on all of our guys. So they don't have any Pugios, but they still have tribesmen throwing daggers. 60 tribesmen throwing daggers. So I might have to sell. We'll sell this legendary one for 30,000 gold. I guess. I may as well take all their money, I guess. But yeah, they seem to get a lot of tribesmen throwing daggers down here. I wonder if it's because I don't farm them very much. Like with the Pugios and the tribesmen daggers in the Empire, I usually just go around and collect them all. And because now this is the first time I've actually been down here, yeah, maybe that's why they're so. Oh, we've got an arena battle. I don't remember what these tournaments are like, but I feel like it's going to be some weird weapon that I'm not good at. Ah. Tiny bit of damage. Fucking hell. This dude's making a bit of damage.
See you in hell!
Ah. Man, I'm bad at this. Alright, I got him. Yeah, I pretty much just want to do the Battanian. I just like doing the Battanian ones where you can just fight with two-handed axes. It's my jam. All this riding around and messing around, kind of annoying. And yeah, I hate sword and shield duels. They just take so long and they're so annoying. And I guess I just can't. I don't know how to win them. Yeah, does anyone know how to win like sword and shield duels nowadays? You used to be able to just circle to the right and like they would just die. You circle to the left and they would just die eventually. But I don't know. That doesn't seem to work anymore. Chamber blocked me. What a pro. It's too much screwing around. Oh, actually, that's my brother. If I can leave him till last, let him get a few kills, he might make it to the next. Round. Crap! That was my teammate. Are they on the same team? Oh yeah, they're on the same team, aren't they? See what I mean? This bullshit sword duel shit takes forever. Like, goddamn. Maybe I should try and kill his horse. Oh, fuck, this guy's my ass. Yeah, just trying to kill the horses. So I can get the maneuverability advantage. See, this would have been all over in the first 10 seconds if this was a Botanian fight. If you rotate your camera towards the direction you attack from so that your swings hit earlier, you can defeat anyone with a shield since your attacks will always land before theirs. Yeah, that's a good call. All right, maybe I'll try that. I'll try swinging to the... I mean, it definitely works, like speeding up your attacks by swinging definitely works. I haven't really found I've had much success, you know, actually winning... Oh, I was trying to like... You know what I mean? It's pretty hard. Ah. Yeah, I mean, in theory that would work, but I think I was just not... I wasn't executing your instructions correctly. Come on, Niacin. Nah, Niacin lost. We'll like, maybe we'll sit here and do some more blacksmithing. I meant so that you hit more often, not so that you swing faster and deal more damage. Oh, I thought you meant so that I swing before them, so that they get stunned and their swing doesn't land. Um, 50% plus 50% damage and longer stun duration with shield bashes. Does that mean that I didn't realize shield bashes even did damage? Does that mean I could just keep shield bashing him continuously until he dies? I mean, I guess my shield would break. But plus 20% handling seems like super high. I don't know. What do you think about this? I'll try Basher for now. I'll see how we go. I kind of want to get all of these leveled up. Does throwing have any like really good skills that help you when you're not throwing weapons? Yes, this is minus 10% damage taken from ranged attacks while holding a throwing weapon. So that's pretty cool. So you could get for bows have this one, minus 10% taken from projectiles. So all projectiles do minus 10% damage. Then for crossbows, you have what is it? I 'cause, 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 'c minus 10% projectile damage when you're equipped with a crossbow. So you have a crossbow on your back. Now you've got 20% resistance to projectiles. And then throwing damage has minus 10% damage from ranged attacks while holding a throwing weapon. So if you're holding a throwing weapon with a crossbow on your back and you've got leveled up bow skills, and then you can have minus 30% damage from ranged. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah, just see if there's any like masterwork ones. Masterwork, yeah, we'll sell the masterwork one. Pay for our tribesmen's throwing daggers. And just smelt the rest. The only problem is if we sell one, that they cost a lot of Themaskene. If you smelt it, we only lose 1 Themaskene, but if we sell it, we lose 3. So yeah. What's the percent chance of you doing a Battle Brothers stream? Right now, 0%. There's an 80% chance of me doing a Warhammer stream after this one though, I'd say. If that's of any interest to you. Actually, maybe what we'll do is we'll just make some, yeah, like I was saying before, the low level. If we make a two-handed sword, just using this head, and like I don't know, can you use tier 4 stuff? Tier 3 stuff. Yeah, use tier 3 stuff. Maybe tier 4 stuff. Yeah, something like that. So just use all cheap ingredients. And this should make us about 5,000 gold, I think. Maybe 2,300 for, or 2,800 for a crappy one. 5,000 for a good one. Yeah, that was a crappy one. That way we can just make some walking around money without having to spend any of our good ingots. I'm glad you're doing a Warhammer stream. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so our top ones are making that. Oh yeah, so these crappy ones are still making 6,000. Yeah, so just do a quick tour around here, clean out all the money out of all these places, and grab all their tribesman daggers. Leveling up our bow skill on the way.
You got a problem?
Does anyone know like what a good way to get our renown up is? Is just winning tournaments like the best way? A lot of people say that's the best way.
Forward! Troop! Mounted archers! Move! Dismount! Move!
Gotta get some armored boots for Apollinia. She's still... Being a mercenary in huge fights, that gives a ton, relatively easy and safe. So just like kind of stay at the back or whatever, or do I actually have to ride around and kill stuff? Using my band of adventurers. I love playing this as a role-playing game. I know a lot of people like playing it more of a like a macro kind of kingmaker kind of strategy game. But I mean, you can do everything without having to. You don't really have to choose. It's sort of like both an RPG game and a strategy game. But yeah, a ton was for rebel settlements, like taking over rebel settlements. Yeah, but the thing is, I need the experience. I need the renown to get more party size so that I can take on a rebel settlement. So what's that party size up to now? 78. Okay, it's gone up by 1. Slowly getting there. Athletics. Oh, nice. Endurance +1. Now we got our 10 in. Why has my endurance not gone up? Oh, yeah, there we go. 10 endurance. Glory. You can't go above 10 even with bonuses, can you? So yeah, there's no point going any higher than that. But yeah, I want to get up past this so I can start getting heaps of hit points. That'd be really cool. I'm not sure I should put my 1 skill point in. Should I try and get tactics up? I've heard tactics is really important, but I don't really know. Minus 10% damage to your infantry from ranged troops when you're sent to confront the enemy. So I'd say the tactics is all about auto-resolving. Oh, party leader, +10 party size. Shit, okay, so how do we get to, what do we need to get to? 75 skill up. We need to get to level 75 skill. Leadership to get a better group. I don't think leadership's the best way to get a better group, because with leadership, it's like you get +1 party size. So you don't, leadership doesn't give you any party size increase normally. It's only if you get party size, it's only if you get leadership above 250, which will take me a really long time, but like, I think to get to that point, you know, whereas steward actually gives you more party size per level that you get in it. So that's why I'm trying to power level this guy up in steward. Yeah, steward's the only thing of. If you wanted to have like the absolute most massive godlike party, then leadership would be the way to go, because you can get more that way as well. Well, leadership and steward, but yeah, I feel like steward should be enough. Steward plus, yeah. So if we get this tactics, so what do we need? Tactics. We need horde leader. Yeah. +1 troop for the hideout crew. That's cool. So if you want to play more like RPG, you can have extra dudes in there. So yeah, so +10 party size. Is there any more party size stuff in here? I imagine it's only the 1 point. Oh, actually, does leader have anything like that as well? Like any low-level party size bonuses? Oh, plus renown from battles. Pretty good. Plus 5 party size for each town you control. No, we're not going to control any before we get the town. Before we need to get the party size in order to take the town in the first place. Oh, here we go. Party size, party leader plus 10. So you do get plus 10 from there, but we need 175 for that. So for leadership, oh, there's another part. Oh, there's another plus 10 there as well. Clan party leader. So actually, yeah, so leadership does give you a fair bit. Gives you plus 20. But yeah, like I said, it's too hard to get us up that high, I think. So yeah, so this is 175 for leadership. And tactics, we need 75. Okay, so if I refer to my little thing here. So to get tactics to 75, we need either with 2 attributes points, we need 2 focus points to get tactics to 75. And for leadership, if we want to get to, what do we need to get to? Where's the one that had party size? No. Party size, yeah. So for leadership, if we want to get to 175 with 3 social, we need 4 points. We need 4 focus points. So 2 focus points in leadership, and what was the tactics one again? For tactics, for 75 tactics, we need 2 focus points. Yeah, so we got 2 focus points in tactics, 2 focus points in leadership, and that would get us plus 20 plus 20 party size. But I don't know if we can actually, you know. Oh, so leadership, yeah, fuck, actually leadership's way out, but yeah, but tactics we could probably get tactics up. We'll put 2 points into that, get some more party size. Belgium Outcast, 93 in Steward. Steward's going up very slowly. We need to get him up another level so we can put 1 more point in Steward, get it up faster. Let's see if they've got any wood here. They do not have any wood. All right, we're gonna have so many Pugios after this. We'll be able to smith all day long. Then we just go back to Britannia where all the wood's at, and we can unload all of our, level up all of our skills. It's 20,000 gold, 20,000 gold worth of Puja if there's a tribesman daggers. I'm sure it'll all be worthwhile though. Yeah, I'm not going to do any more of these crappy desert tournaments. I'll do some more of the Botanian ones though, they're good. So yeah, I kind of feel like we should try to actually, if we're going to try and get serious about this min-maxing thing, we should actually try and hit those breakpoints for leadership and stuff. I'm not sure how easy it is to level up tactics and leadership though. I think tactics we level up by auto-resolving stuff. Yildrim's got another point in Steward. Very nice. $311 tribesmen staggers now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we've still got 9 of every type of food. Wish you could like dismount your troops before. I don't know, like if you, yeah, mounted troops travel faster than dismounted troops with extra horses as mounts, don't they? I think so. All right, nice. Get back to Britannia with our massive haul of tribesmen's daggers, which we can turn into Thamaskian steel.
You got a problem?
Yeah, I hate it when lords join in. They steal my skills, steal my renown. Yes, I always capture the troops and then sell them so that we can get more level ups in cunning. Yeah, I kind of feel like I might have screwed up a little bit because I wanted to go for 10 intelligence so that we could get the doctoring, get the immortal troops. But I really don't really care that much about the immortal troops. That's like much later. Like really right now, I really want party size. So if I had to do this again with my goal is just taking over an independent city as fast as possible, I probably would map out all the little +10s to party size that we could get first and just go for them. And although, actually no, I guess if I had have just leveled Steward myself as well, that would have worked too. Oh, Legates has been taken over by the Batavians. So yeah, I think I kind of want to take over Ostican because it's so isolated. But then Ox Hall seems kind of cool as well. A little bit overburdened. That's all right. All right, let's get some tournaments, some smithing. A good time will be had by all. Give me the axe. Apollinia's in this. Apollinia, my my sister-in-law. She made it into the finals. Oh, I got a one-handed sword. I hate the one-handed sword fights. That was Svana that I just killed. Hey Benji, here you going, buddy? Apollinia made it in. So I want to try and make them fight each other. Screwed up. Went too close. So yeah, I usually try and make them fight each other first. That way you don't have to risk taking any hits. And it's my little tactical advantage. Nice. Oh no, okay, so it's me against... Oh no, if I win this, then it's me against Apollinia. Oh, she tricked me, faked me out. Psychopath. The Asigalat. What do we get? A horse. Nice. Oh, that's right. At least they got some. At least you got some level ups. Got some skill ups on by killing me. All right. Well, you're looking for wood. That's some wood. Some wood, and let's hire a few horses. We're going to be overburdened, but that's all right. All right, so we should be able to get this. We should be able to get our steward up to 5 focus points using his using that blacksmithing experience out of this run. So we've got Yildrim is nearly leveled up, so he'll definitely level up out of this blacksmithing run. Then we can get him 1 more point in steward, and if we can get him a level, if we get him enough levels to get him a stat point, then yeah, that'll be even better. We need to keep our guys wounded. We need to get wounded so that we can get medicine leveled up. Need to auto-resolve more battles as well. Level up our tactics. Okay, so let's get our lobbies to refine all of our stuff. And she can smelt. Nope, she's gonna stuff. She can smelt. He can smelt. Alright, we're ready to go. Mercy can... Oh, actually, no, we need to... Oh, yeah, so, sorry, and then he needs to smelt down all these bad boys. This is going to give him heaps of experience. His blacksmithing won't level up, but even though his blacksmithing doesn't level up, he still is gaining character XP. There we go, we got his level up. Beautiful. Now he's, oh yes, beautiful. He got his stat point and his skill point. So now he's basically maxed out on Steward. So we'll give him another focus point in Steward. That gets him up to, yeah, 170. And then give him another intelligence point. So that goes him up to 175. So, yeah, so if we can get him up to there, then he should be able to get quite a bit of, that's just the rate, that's just where he gets up to at good learning rate, but even he can go actually even further than that. And if we can get him up 3 more levels, then we can get him another intelligence point up to 5, and then he can get even faster up, get even higher. Smart, Mercy is smart. I did a little bit of research. Oh yeah, so what do we want? Who do we want to pump up now? I don't know if we should keep going. I mean, we got him up 2 levels really fast, so we could try and get him up another 3 levels to get his, keep pumping his steward level up. Or we could go for, yeah, or we could put a couple of points into blacksmithing. Yeah, I guess we could keep going with him and give him some blacksmithing points, and then he'll be able to level up even faster. But yeah, Harina the Wanderer was the one we were leveling up at the moment. So yeah, this is really interesting. So yeah, so we want to get her up just a tiny bit more so she can get the Enduring Smith. Oh, that's the wrong. It's the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm basically trying to make the most expensive, just trying to make the most expensive in terms of materials, because it seems like higher level, like more expensive materials seems to get you more XP. Do we wield any cool weapons? Yeah, I've got one cool weapon. It's made a master crafted two-handed sword. Legendary crafted two-handed sword. We've got to make some legendary weapons. I wonder how often he makes legendary weapons. Alright, cool. And then we'll get this guy to refine and make some more Damascene steel. Another legendary one. +7, so we cut. That's pretty awesome. I wonder if that's a flat amount or if it's a percentage. Like if you get like a dagger that does like 10 damage, can you get +7 damage on it with the legendary one? Or is it like more of a percentage of the max damage that you get? Okay, so we've now forged a heap of stuff. Now we can go into Harina the Wanderer. She can smelt a bunch of this stuff. Which doesn't cost her much stamina, so she's only used a tiny bit of stamina. But she's getting level ups. Alright, so now she's up to 225, so she can take endurance as her stat, which will make her learning rate go up, so she's 0.438. Now she's 6.13. And also the endurance will help her go up in athletics as well, which I want to try and get her up to here, so she can get another endurance point, which will give her even more athletics, etc., etc. Yeah, this is all for XP. It gives us some, depending if they're for the blacksmiths, it gives them blacksmithing XP. But for the sort of non-blacksmiths, it gives them just character XP, so they can level up into whatever they want, which is cool. But yeah, I made myself a little weapon. It's nothing special, but yeah, I made myself this weapon, Silver Fang. It's just I wanted a fast weapon for dueling, a fast short two-hander for dueling, and it does decent damage, and yeah, it's pretty cool. But I'd like to make one that like does humongous damage and is still fast and short. But yeah, and then for horseback riding, I'd use a bill hook. But I haven't got one at the moment, or you know, a some sort of two-handed glaive type weapon. Oh yeah, so she's so I don't know, we can't. I'm sort of greedy. I want to level up everybody, you know, but so Svana's like nearly getting up a level, but I'm not sure what I would do with her if I could. Like, yeah, I don't know if it would be worth trying to get her up to here so she get another endurance point. But I would like to kind of make her into the ultimate warrior, but it'd be, yeah, kind of cool. But yeah, we probably should really just focus on leveling up Yildrim more so we can get that. Oh no, he's not. Yeah, no, he's done really, isn't he? Because yeah, I already gave him +1 intelligence point. I'd have to get him up. Oh, I could get him at 3 more levels, get him 5 intelligence. That's probably doable, I guess. Yeah, all right. Let's do that, I guess. Let the greed take over, yeah. He's got the stamina reduction cost for refining, so he can just refine heaps of stuff. What's the % chance of you doing a Battle Brothers stream in the next month? It basically, the way I work, Silver, is like whenever I get like, I don't really just, well, oh, no, I do sometimes. Like sometimes I just feel like, oh, I want to play this game because I haven't played it for a while, right? Because I miss the feeling that that game gave me or whatever. But that, I find that doesn't generally result in a really awesome experience. The thing that really works is when I think about a particular kind of like storyline or theme that I want to play out, like a little fantasy scenario that I want to play out in a game. And then I get obsessed with like, you know, making it a reality. So yeah, so basically I'm not really thinking about Battle Brothers right now, but if, you know, I could think if I thought of like a cool, you know, warband to try to create in Battle Brothers, you know, like, I don't know, like last time I think I played using the lone wolf, where you get the really powerful knight, and I wanted to create like basically an elite brotherhood of like warrior knights, you know, just like 12 super powerful combat heroes, you know, and just make a little squad of them and stuff. You know, I don't know, just like, you know, just it doesn't really have to be complicated, but just like little stories like that, or making like a merchant clan like in this game and stuff like that. Those little themes, like it doesn't even really need to be that good, like just something that captures your imagination. But yeah, anyway, that's, yeah, if I thought of something I wanted to do in Battle Brothers, then that would probably be the main thing that would get me into it. Farrokh has each age of 14. He needs my guidance. All right, Farrokh, let's go. What's he doing? He's got endurance 3. He's got 100 riding skill with no, even though he's got no focus points. That's pretty good. Yeah, he's wasted a point in intelligence and social. Should be focusing everything into endurance. Well balanced sword. Magnificent steed. Magnificent steed gives him endurance. Yeah, endurance is the power stat, I reckon. Numbers must go up, yeah. Serious responsibility if he's one-handed, gets 1 focus point. Engineering, you know. Medicine. Bow gains a point. Actually, bow would be good just to get him started. Oh man, outside influence also event outside events also intruded on Farrokh's adolescence. You believe he was particularly shaped by an outbreak of plague, increased his medicine and steward. God damn it! Medicine's okay because that'll help him get his extra hit points. But steward, it's just a waste. You can get slaves to do that nonsense for you. So she's got her endurance point now, so she's basically finished. This basically the objective is to get everyone their +1 endurance. So I mean she'll still keep leveling up anyway, but yeah, so not her. Yeah, Harina the Wanderer. So yeah, so now she got +1 to vigor from smithing, and then she got +1 for endurance from smithing as well. So these two are just for crafting legendary weapons and stuff, but we don't need her to do that. If we want to make money, if we want to make weapons to sell, we can just get Mercy to do it because he's got the elite skills. Excuse me. But yeah, so we can just but yeah, she can just make stuff to be smelted down and stuff. So we don't need the higher level stuff. I'm not sure if smelting masterwork level stuff gives you more levels than smelting normal stuff. So maybe it does make a difference somewhat, but yeah. But if we could, I kind of want to get Svana up a level because I think that'd be cool. Maybe we'll just get her at 1 level just because, I don't know, I just want her to be a beast basically. Be good to give her preventative medicine. So that's the thing. I'm trying to level medicine to get it up to 330. So normally I would give everyone, normally let everybody level up their medicine a little bit so they get the +5 hit points. But because I'm trying to get it up high, actually, I don't really care about medicine anymore. I just realized, yeah. Like my goal was to get medicine up really high so we could get really high bonus to our troop hit points. But yeah, now I kind of realize, yeah, I mean, I would like to do that as a late game goal, but I guess I don't really need it right now. Maybe let's let Svana be a doctor for a while. She only needs to get, she only needs like 7 more points to get her extra 5 hit points. Yeah, so Savannah's at, yeah, she's at that, she's there. She's like, I don't know, 3/4 of the way to the next level. She went up a chunk, but we probably need to do that another like 6 times, I'd say, to get her up a level. Because she's so high level, I guess she's level 22. Stenoff's about to go a level. Fight. Well, or Smith. Stenoff just leveled up. This is pretty cool, just like powering everybody up with their smithing power. So with him, we just want to give him another point in athletics. Now we don't need to touch him anymore. Yeah, Savannah's close, but she's not really that close. Arena's actually kind of close because she's such low level. It's like heaps easier to get her up levels. Gutland of the Hills. I don't really care about Gutland. He's a bit of a... He's not like the best. Nice and high level as well. Yudrum, yeah, I can see it. Yudrum's low level, so it's the most, you get the most value out of leveling him up. Right. Yep, good chunk of XP. Alright, yeah, we'll just power Yudrum up 3 more levels. Not in one go, but we'll put him up in like another level maybe. And then, actually, is there any? Yeah, we need some we need something to get us wounded. Maybe if we go over near, maybe we go over near Sturgia and over here because there's all these bandit parties around there. So we can just kind of go out, fight them, get wounded. Got to be careful though because we're carrying so much material that if we get rolled and die, then we'll lose all of us, lose all of the stuff we've been collecting. Sea bandits always do casualties with their javelins. Yeah, that's the problem. I need wounded guys to heal, but I guess they'll wound my immortal heroes, so that's all right. Sea Raiders, yeah. All right, and then we'll just forge is an extract from a much longer forging song of the Dowie. That's it. I suppose you would sing it more slow like that. It'd be like forge, 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 forge. Alright, and then so I've got that one saved, and then we'll just make the cheap tier 4 one for money. What do we want? Tier 4, maybe tier 3. Just saving these ones. Just saving these ones so that I can easily copy them again later. Save some time. Yeah, so just because we've got smithing stamina just left over, so rather than waste it, we'll just use it to make those. Yeah, Asfana won a tournament. Oh man, I didn't even realize there was a tournament. Oh well. No, I could have been axing people in the head. Alright. Alright. Some more charcoal. Oh, sorry, let me smelt first. Ah, be careful, we're doing the wrong. Gotta do the really good ones to smelt for him for levels. And the crap ones we sell for money. Yeah, it looks like I accidentally smelted a whole bunch of them. Yeah, so this is the guy we're trying to level up, but he's run out of smithing stuff. Well, I guess we can always just level up Mercy more. It's always a good option. Oh, actually, I should have got 300 smithing. Nice. So I'll give Svana a few more. We'll just like slowly work on leveling up Svana. That way, if we don't look at it, we won't see how slowly it's going. All right, cool. We're not overburdened anymore. So we've got all the wood from there, so we'll head over to Seanon. And then, yeah, there's some Sea Raiders over there, so we'll maybe try to fight them. Some cheap horses here, maybe. So we've got herd minus 78, minus 0.78. But if we recruit a bunch of dudes, puts the herding down a bit. Some looters we can auto-resolve.
We got no quarrel with you.
So I think this is supposed to give me tactics, but we probably need bigger fights than that. All right, let's go. We'll just get some more wood first. Ultham Castle. I wonder if they have mounted troops here. Britannian highborns, that would be good, but we'll wait for a while on that. Alright, we've got plenty of wood now. Steward's up to 98 now. We've already got 8 points in Steward. That's pretty cool. No wood here? No, okay. Oh, that... Oh, that's for Bannerlord Castle. Okay. Hills. Alright, so you can refine some more charcoal. Let's see, you can forge some more expensive swords. And can refine some more charcoal. Can refine a shit ton of charcoal. Glorious. I got a tournament. I'm not very good at winning tournaments, but if we ever do win one, then yeah, I hate. Oh, we're doing okay so far. Shit. Come on, Svana, get him. I've helped you out. I've wounded him for you. He's bleeding. Let's finish him off. Oh, bloody hell, Svana got taken out. Alright, we got him. If we can kill this horse, then I reckon we'll be alright. I think I took her out. I killed Svana. I mean, maybe. Who's this? This dude doesn't even have armor on. Oh man. I got like teamed up with a total noob. This is my sort of fight. Time to kick some back. Oh, the hyena. Oh, this is the guy that has been my partner all this time. Oh yeah, that works pretty good. Got impatient. Oh fuck. Yeah, so you just swing extra fast. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, I didn't time it very well. It worked a couple of times. Yeah, if I just practice that, I should be able to just win automatically all the time. Alright. I've learned something today. Am I playing no aging? I'm not sure. I just left it on the default. I think that the default is no aging, isn't it? But I mean, if I do get old, I can always take over somebody else in my dynasty. I can play as Svanna after that. Can you play as your wife? That'd be cool. Yeah, I want to play as Svanna. She's the ultimate warrior. Yeah, normally you wouldn't think that you could really improve her, but yeah. Can you craft with non-dynasty characters, or are they all part of your clan? So I can craft with heroes that join me as wandering heroes that join me. I've only got a cap of 3 of them. I can only have 3 of them at the moment, though. I think 3 or 4. And then anyone that marries me or my children or whatever, they can all join my party, and I can craft with all of them as well. Anyone that can join your party basically can craft. Oh, yeah, who leveled up now? Mercy got another level in riding. Yeah, I always go for 20% extra hit points to my mount, because I don't want the mount to die under me. Arena the Wanderer got another level up. So yeah, I think we'll give her another point of stamina. So she's got max chance of getting stamina. And then we want to get her... Yeah, she got her endurance point already, yeah. But yeah, I'll probably play this for another hour and a half or so. Then I'm going to play some Warhammer. We'll start a new stream and play some Warhammer. Probably going to continue on with my Norska campaign, unless you guys are super keen to see something different. And then I'll probably come back to this for a few hours after we play Norska for a while. That's the plan. Or maybe we'll play some Blood Bowl or something else. It's funny how you can craft swords what cost like 50 decent warriors with the exact stats. And please show your skills, etc. I wonder what your build is. I mean, what exact sort? What do you want to see? My character build or my sword build? I'm going to see my character build. Okay. So if you go, if you want to go back to episode 1 later on or whatever, you can see exactly how I start the game in order to get like infinite money, basically going straight away. But yeah, so basically what you do is you want to put, for this sort of strategy, basically the two things that I'm going for are athletics. Athletics, I want to get to 330 because every point of athletics over 250 gives you +1 hit points. So if I max it at 330, I have +80 hit points. So instead of 110, I'd have 190, and I can probably get another 10 or 20 hit points from other sources too, and get that even higher. So that's my main thing. I want to get that to that maxed out. And the other thing was same thing for medicine. If you get this by above 250, your troops get +1 hit point per level. So try to get that up to 330 as well, so my troops can have 180 hit points each and be super tanky. So that's kind of like was the original starting point of the build. However, the other thing I wanted to do was take over a city-state, a rebel city-state by myself with no help. And for that, you need to get early party capacity. So if I had to do it all over again, for that, I'd probably take note of like leadership. There's two perks in here that give you +10 party size. That's 20. Tactics, there's one in there that gives you +10, so that's 30. Bow skill, this one gives you +5, so it's 35. I'm not sure if there's any other ones, but I'd probably try and hit all of those. You don't have to max them out. You just have to hit those certain points to get the +35. And then Steward gives you +1 party size, like for every 2 levels, I think. Something like that. Athletics is for personal health. Athletics basically makes you really good at combat. But the other thing is athletics gives you 2 extra stat points. So you get +1 endurance there. And then you get +1 either control or vigor here. So that's 2 extra stat points. You only get a stat point every 3 levels. So that's the equivalent of 6 levels worth of stat points. And same with smithing, you can get endurance and either vigor or control, or either vigor or skill points. So you get 2 more stat points there. So between the 2 of them, that's like 12 levels worth of stat points extra. And that's only those 2 skills in endurance that give it to you. So endurance is like the most powerful stat, I reckon, kind of in terms of physical stats. Like if you want to be a warrior or whatever, I feel like 10 endurance and maxing smithing and athletics is like kind of key, but it does delay, you. But yeah, but if you did like this same build, like 10 endurance, start off with 6 endurance, start off with 5 endurance, and then you get 2 extra ones to put up to 7, and then if you want to, you can put 3 more to max it out on 10, but you don't need to. But yeah, but yeah, basically, and then level up these 2 skills with max focus points as well. But you don't need max focus points in smithing. You only need probably like 3 points in smithing, and then that would give you 2 extra stat points that you can put into your combat skills. And then you could also, and then I could take the extra point or 2 I put in intelligence, put into vigor, and yeah. Funniest thing is smithing is you can sell the sword and buy troops with weapons that are worth a ton of materials, and their weapons would be not that bad too. Yeah, we can like kill my troops and then sell them. But anyway, yeah. So this build that I went for is for maxing medicine and endurance and smithing. But yeah, in retrospect, I think I would probably, if I wanted to get early party size faster, I would put my early points of medicine into steward focus instead and be level up for steward the whole time. Even now I could probably still out level steward, like probably still out level my follower with steward. We can always come back and do that later if we really want to. Looks like you overinvested in endurance and smithing. I did overinvest in smithing, but yeah, I probably only needed 3 or 4 points in smithing. If you want to, but I'm not going for an overall average build. If you wanted to go for overall maximum efficiency average build, I'd probably only put 5 points in endurance initially, get 2 free points from smithing and in athletics to get it to 7, and I'd leave endurance at 7. But if you want to go for athletics, 330, so that you can get super hit points, then you kind of need 10 endurance. If you only have 7 endurance, you'll only be able to get your if you only have 7 endurance and 5 athletics focus, then you'd only be able to get up to 288. So you'd only get like 28 extra hit points instead of 80. So yeah, so it's just But anyway, this is obviously the thing with Bannerlord is just you get the best value out of it if you sort of have a goal and you work towards that goal. You don't necessarily have to try and min-max everything, but if you have a specific goal and you work towards it, then you'll feel satisfied, you know. Whereas if you're trying to max everything all the time, it's kind of like you always feel like you're missing out on something. Another level. Yes, this is the great thing about smithing. You can just keep leveling your yes, that's the thing. Actually, by putting those extra couple of points into smithing, it kind of is a bit of a waste on the focus points, I guess, but it's but sort of not really, because it meant that I could level up smithing faster, which means I can get the stamina reduction from smithing faster, which means I can level all my other stuff with smithing faster. Hey, my Haven, how you going, buddy? So it's like, I don't know, in the long run, maybe it's a waste of 2 focus points, but but it's like, if your goal is to like get it done a bit faster, then maybe it's not such a waste after all. Svana got a level up. That actually didn't take that long. So basically we're just powering up everyone's levels. We're smithing. We're using our master smiths to make super expensive weapons. And then we're using all of our shitty characters that are terrible at smithing to just smelt those weapons down, and they get huge experience boost. So yeah, normally it takes a while to level up Svana. I only got her recently. I've already managed to level her up. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to put a point in here and try and get her athletics up more. To get her another endurance point, but I don't know, maybe there's no point. So you could give her a point in two-handed, then she could get slightly more two-handed skill. Or I could give her a point in medicine, so she gets her 5 hit points a bit earlier. It's really hard. It's hard to say. Yeah, I'm thinking I will put. That's what I was saying. If I went back again, instead of putting 5 points into medicine first, I'd probably put like 3 points into leadership and 2 points into tactics, because medicine has a really good advantage at the end, but tactics and leadership will give you an extra 30 party size relatively early. Like by now, I would have had it, or maybe already. Hey, my Haven. Yeah, I'm streaming to YouTube and also Twitch. So sorry if I'm talking to people on YouTube as well. So yeah, what should we put our 1 point into? I don't know. I'm not sure what to put my 1 point into either. I'm probably two-handed, I guess. Oh no, that's right, we were going to level up tactics, right? Because if we get tactics to here, we can get plus 10 party size. I don't know how reasonable it is to try and get that up there, but Yeah, I'm trying to think of how I can kind of get into some battles. Maybe we should sign up as a mercenary so that we can get some tactics and stuff up. I'm sort of trying to figure out how we can kind of get into battles, entry level battles kind of thing. I guess we want to pick we pick a war where one side's winning and then join them. Is that kind of the standard kind of behavior? Right, and then we'll just make some money. We'll just make some money swords as well, just to burn the rest of her stamina. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, this is like a thing that people do, I guess. So basically what I'm doing, I guess, is a general style of play is where you kind of imagine in the future when your dudes are all going to be super awesome, and you basically grind all this stuff to basically make you guys super powerful in the end, you know. So you kind of like delay your gratification, I guess. But yeah, so it's like, yeah, it's so it's not there's not much action, I guess. It's like, yeah, is what you're saying, yeah. But yeah, that's exactly right. This is meant to be kind of like a very chill campaign, just kind of like basically cruising around, just powering up all of our guys, getting heaps of money. But yeah, our goal for this stream is to, or if not this stream, but for this, our current goal is to try to find an isolated town, and then try to make it rebel and then take it over. And yeah, so what I'm trying to do basically is pump this guy's levels up so that he can get really high steward. But yeah, we probably need to, I guess we're wasting days, so maybe I should be like making sure that I go and get wounded so we can making sure that I go and get my guys wounded so that we can be leveling up medicine at the same time as we're waiting for our smithing stamina. And yeah, does anyone know how to level up steward faster? I'm not sure if there's a way to do it faster or not. Yeah, I've already got all of the 9 different types of foods. Does having more troops in your army help, do you know, or doesn't matter? So you reckon more troops helps it go up faster? So the plan for getting the city by myself, apparently what you can do is get an isolated city, buy all the food in the city, then sit in the gate of the city, and every time villagers come to bring food to the city, you buy the food from them as well. So basically you just get rid of all the food, and just keep doing it until they eventually starve and the city rebels. So I haven't actually tried this before, but I've had multiple sources say that, you know, it's a thing. So yeah, I'm kind of interested to see how that all plays out. How much weight have we got right now? Yeah, we got a fair bit of weight. God's teeth, that's a new level of evil. Skills don't tell you how to level it up. I don't think so. How to learn. Game party morale from food variety, improve settlement prosperity, and build projects as governor. Yeah, so we can't do that before we get a settlement. So I guess the only thing we can do is get more food variety through quartermaster. But yeah, so the only thing I can think of that we can do to make it faster is basically to get this guy up another 2 more levels so that we can give him intelligence 5, and then he'll get slightly faster learning rate. But we're getting, like, we're sort of getting there. What's our party level now? Party level is up to 79, so it's getting there. Slowly but surely. We'll probably get up faster by just leveling up renown though, wouldn't we? Alright, maybe we should go and look for some fights. Alright, am I doing, let's just take a break from this for a while, and we'll just go and oh, well, actually, we may as well cash out of it, get all our money back. Like, what should I put my skill points in? Maybe, what was I doing? Oh no, I don't have a skill point. Who just got a skill point? Apollina. Oh yeah, you dream the outcast. He's got 1 extra food. It's fine. He's got 100 now. That's pretty good. We're up to spring 12, 1087. I don't know. How do you tell what day it is? We'll just make our cheap, our low-cost tier 4 sword that just uses crappy ingredients. Alright, cool. Then we'll go and sell all the crap swords. And we'll buy good armor for all our companions. Decorated legionary mail. That sounds pretty good. Decorated legionary mail. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, get an upgrade. Otherwise she's all good. She needs some boots. Most expensive boots available are these. I'll do the job. She's pretty geared. She needs a better helmet, but that's fine for now. Gutlands of the Hills. He needs a helmet. A tall helmet. Oh no, I'll just give him a crappy helmet for now. That's pretty cool. I need some gauntlets. These gauntlets are pretty good, actually. And worn strap boots. He needs some boots as well. Give him some splint boots. Rusty arming sword. Broad arming sword, 109. Yeah, that'll do. He's got a rusty iron saber. What's his skills? You'll dream the outcast. Oh yeah, one-handed, 95. Okay, cool. Mine's still Sparta, 107. Yeah, that'll do, I guess. Actually, whatever. We'll just leave him with that. He's gonna be crappy. We'll craft him a really good sword later on. Hey, Mythical, how you going, buddy? We'll give him some sort of just cheap helmet. That's cool. Alright, everyone's kind of like got at least decent gear. We'll just get stacked bodkin arrows. Oh, it's fine. It doesn't have any arrows. That's why she wasn't shooting. She's gonna hog all of the she's gonna hog all the XP now though. Alright, beautiful. Alright, I've got a weapon now. Alright, and we'll I mean, he's got so much money. There we go, that's better. I guess because we just spent heaps. Cool. And then we just can cruise around selling our stuff to all the towns to get all their money. So yeah, so okay, let's try going and let's see what happens if we go and recruit a bunch of Battanians. Also, I want to put everybody on foot. See, yeah, if we put everyone on foot, it means that they will, I mean, it'll be good for them leveling up athletics as we're kind of like walking around and stuff, but it won't be good for if we have to fight a really tough battle. Ah, screw it. I'm going to do it anyway. So basically want to level up everybody in athletics. So I'm going to take off everybody's horses. Except for mine, because I can... Actually, probably some of the higher level ones don't really need to level their athletics. That's going to slow down our party size quite a bit. Oh yeah, so cavalry and footmen on horses both gives you more. That's cool. Prisoners for us. Okay, that's not too bad. Just need to get rid of our prisoners. No, we won't buy any wood because we don't really want to Oh, we can buy some wood. Why not? Got to keep that wood going. And let's recruit troops. So I'm going to just recruit all these Britannian nobles. So we'll have like sick archers, basically. But then I'm gonna probably like tell them not to shoot most of the time when we fight it manually, so that my companions can get the XP. Yeah, we're gonna need a ton more food. I just realized. All right, we'll go to this. We'll go up here, get some more Britannian nobles, and we'll get more food as well. Also, I'm going to respec. Actually, yeah, let's respec. We'll respec our quartermaster so that he reduces the amount of cost, or reduces the amount of food that we use. Yeah. So now we put him. So we go minus 10% food production. Sorry, minus 10% food use. Then we go +2 daily experience to all of our troops. So at low level, we can use this to get them up from low level to get experience. And then once we get to high level, all of our characters get high level, we can respec him again to get our troops even higher. For tier 4 plus troops, once we get them all to tier 4. I'll go for siege rate, because we're not going to be part of an army, because we're going to be solo the whole time. Discarded armors are donated to troops for experience. That's cool. And when we can get this one, don't discarded weapons as well. So every time we kill a group, we can just discard their stuff. And yeah. And he's, in terms of leveling him up now, we want to give him, yeah, smithing points. Svana. Hey, Svana got her level up. So what am I going to do with her? I mean, if I could get her to minus 50% stamina used while smelting, we could power level her up a lot more. That's 125. 125 with endurance 3. So with endurance 3, 125, we need 3 focus points. That's yeah, I don't know. It's not really worth it, because the 3 focus points, if we had 3 focus points, then we could just use them on something else. You know, if the 3 focus points is 3 levels, so I have to invest 3 levels into her in order to get more levels out of her, whereas I think the 3 levels are already going to take long enough, you know. So we'll just go for, I don't know, I feel like bow is probably the thing she would level up the easiest. Get less damage taken from projectiles. If she could get that, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I think we'll go for bow, because I think that's the thing she's going to actually level up the most. Make her into a warrior. All right, so we need heaps more food now that we've got an army. No grain. I know, we'll go for like 10, I guess. Do they eat? Do they drink? Sorry, do they use up the same amount of all the different ingredients? I feel like beer runs out faster than the other ones for some reason. All right, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, so we're ready to. When next time we get some, next time we need to rest, we can do that. So I'm not sure which towns have the noble recruits. So we'll just cruise around until we find them. Nice. So we're just going to have a sick army of archers. We'll probably be pretty strong. House of Smith Part 2, that's it. So we're going to get into a bit of warfare action. We'll see if I can try and learn to be a general. I'm only a peasant. Got to take that into account. I'm just a peasant, so I never got to learn the arts of being a noble. All right, so I'm going to get rid of all these non-Botanian highborn youth guys that we don't want. And now, yeah, everyone's on foot. Oh, the only problem is that these guys are all like, can you still, how do you put them? No. Oh, so once I go into battle, I can put them in groups, can't I? All right, let's just see how we go. Now, see, we're slow now. Oh man, look how many dudes there are now. I think I'm gonna have to put everyone back on horses again, because otherwise we might get wrecked. But I think we don't actually really want everybody to be on foot anyway, so... Yeah, this way if we have a tough fight, like I can still dismount them to fight on foot, but if we have a tough fight, that means that they can just you know, horse archer around, and we can crush it. All right, we should be able to win this, I reckon. We've got herding -3. Actually, if we get rid of some of the cheap horses. Herding -0.3. Herding -223. Herding... So we're gonna get more troops soon, so we don't need the Hey Mercy, did you see the new XCOM like game in the 100 Years War? No, I didn't. That sounds fucking awesome though. Sounds amazing. Sounds like my next game. Is it, what do you mean by new? Is it out, or is it just like announced or something? That sounds wicked. let's play that now.
We're not looking for a fight.
Under my orders! Dismount! Archers!
Where are my troops?
Forward! Horse archers! Move!
How come my troops are so far over there? Seems weird.
Forward!
So yeah, so my plan is to basically not really like level up my character. When I'm fighting a battle manually, I'll let my characters shoot so they can get their skill ups. And then if we auto resolve, then the battalion guys can level up, and then they can get wounded and stuff as well. Actually, maybe we'll
Archers!
or maybe I'll send them
Charge!
forward so that they can hopefully get some injuries. Hey Drescher, how you going, buddy? Yeah, what's this game you talk of?
Arrows! Hold arrows!
Get the archers to hold their fire.
Mounted archers!
Yeah, let some of them get wounded. That way we can get some medicine going. And then donating all these armors will give us more experience. Oh, didn't actually say. Is that how you do donating? How do you do donating armors? I'm not sure if... Yeah, I'm not sure if that worked at all. Oh, so that I did it right. Just not taking it after the fight's all I needed to do, right?
Mess with us, and we'll sell our life.
On my command! Horse, give them her! Archers, hold fire! Move! Yeah! Mounted, dismount!
Yeah, if I actually want to ever get my athletics up, then I need to probably keep that helmet because it's super valuable. Don't know if that mercenary armor is any good. Probably not really. The troops will get 945 experience. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, so I could just go and I could just buy a shitload of oh, that's crazy. So I could just go and buy like a crap ton of equipment and then just instantly level up my troops after the next battle. That's kind of cool. Are these actually, I don't know, right culture? Yeah, this is perfect. And it works really well with my whole mercenary playthrough because we're all about just solving every problem with money. Because we're peasants and we have no honor. Yeah, this is the only problem with the infantry, with the slow. Yeah, so we can't really do this anymore because otherwise our army will be too slow. Oh yeah, how does this work? I don't know what the hell's going on with this. I don't know what I'm doing. So, formation 1, like if we make it archers, and then there's 18 archers in there. Actually, no, we want to make it. We want to make formation 2. No, I want to make formation 2 archers. Yeah, and then formation 4 is our horse archers, which we want to have all in there. Yeah, that's. I don't really want to do anything else. Oh, I can move where they are on the battlefield, right? So, can I move? Can I move their like position of where they start off? Thought you could. Oh yeah, actually, you can select and then just put them where you want them to go. Yeah, right. So yeah, so basically, I want my archers at the back. I want my horse archers behind me, and I want me. No. Yeah, that's pretty much what I want. Well, let's save it for next time.
Mounted archers, hold fire! Mounted archers, dismount! Move!
But yeah, so I kind of want my characters, all my characters to level their combat skills, but also if I want to ever get my athletics up, I need to really just kill like everything myself and just get heaps of athletic points by fighting on foot. Easiest way. I reckon archery is good for leveling up athletics because, well, I suppose having speed bonus and killing with using humongous damage weapons is pretty good as well. Actually, yeah, maybe melee weapons are better for leveling athletics because you can make a weapon that does like 150 damage. Hey, Propetoria. We have plenty of skill ups there, so that's good. But yeah, so this isn't going to work anymore because if I recruit any more infantry, our army's going to be too slow. Unless... maybe if I get... maybe I just get more horses? Let's just quickly do this tournament. What are you talking about, main output? Check out what? Oh, cool. Yeah, can you, oh, if you just, are you on Discord? You can just like, just send me a direct message with the link or whatever. The links don't show up in chat, but if you're on Discord, you can send me the link there. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh, fuck. Ah! I was already swinging. I should have blocked, but I was just too lazy. I kind of just... it's weird. It's like... yeah, no, that was a weird little experience, actually. It's like when you're drunk and you like trip over, and it's like, it's not like you can't stop yourself, but it's like you're just kind of too lazy, and by the time you think, oh, I probably should stop myself, you already hit the ground, you know? It was a bit like that just then. It's like, but it happened all much faster, you know? It's like I was swinging, and then I was like, oh, I should block, and then I was dead. Like, you know, like that was kind of like that. I wasn't like keyed up enough, you know. Oh fuck. Ah, I was trying to block up, but I got crushed through. That was poor effort. Alright, Svana, let's do it. Slay him! Win me honor, woman! Do not disgrace this noble house. Nice. Svana's a way better warrior than I am. She's also taller. Oh, thanks, man. I'll check it out. That sounds awesome. Oh, actually, yeah. So if we buy some more horses, so currently our speed's 4.9. We'll get rid of the minus 0.5 from prisoners by selling them now. Actually, sorry. Go to tavern. Sell our prisoners. I got a point in roguery. Nice. Every little bit helps. Yeah, footmen on horses, 0.1. So if we buy like a shitload of horses. Yeah, we're getting a bit faster now. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Like, if we keep like getting more infantry. Oh yeah, what was the skill that I've got? It's him that's got the skill, isn't it? Yeah. No, what is it? Was it leadership or tactics? What was the one that gives you the XP from melting down armor? Oh yeah, discarded armor. Do horses use extra? Do horses use extra feed, or do horses not need feed? Getting a crap load of Battanians so we can make them into Battanian Fiends later on. I don't think these ones near the towns can give you nobles. Hey, Super Tramp. So yeah, so maybe I should recruit. Maybe I should join somebody as a mercenary. How do I? Is there a quick way to sort of see like which factions are the strongest? Like if I want to join the winning team and be a mercenary. Hmm. Ooh, tournament. The Axe Father. The Axe Father calls. Oh. I blocked. I was like a step behind. I blocked to the right, like way after I gave from the right, and I was still blocking to the right when I gave from the left. It was like, ugh. That was terrible. Nyson versus Sfana. Alright, so one of us is going to win this. Let's go, wife. Destroy my brother. He's a weakling. These guys are both... They're both better than me. Oh, man. Nice. Killed my wife. The Ambassador. I think that's a decent one-handed sword. Maybe we should power Nyson up a bit. He's got some pretty good, he's got some, you know, still got pretty good potential. And he's pretty good at endurance as well, actually. Pretty sure this is a commoner place that's attached to the town. Yeah. There's a castle here. So presumably one of these villages is attached to the castle and has noble troops. Not that one. This one, maybe. Maybe it was that one, but they're out. Oh, tournament. Yeah, if I could actually win these tournaments, I'd be getting a lot more renown. Oh, I thought there was a tournament on. Did it just end, like, right as I got there? Should I, with the hideouts, I never know, like, should I clear the hideout? Because if I clear the hideout, then they won't spawn bandits as much. I wonder how many of our dudes are going to die. Oh, none of our guys died. How's our party going? Oh yeah, we can level up 6 of our guys. So it's still better to level up the whole squad together? I love two-handers. I'm not like saying I'm not like necessarily awesome. Asvana's just had a second child. What a legend. Just pumping them out. Our tribe grows. So I'm not really sure if I'm not really sure if Mercy gained a skill point in scouting. Oh, that's right. I wanted to hire a scout. Gutland of the Hills. Yeah, this guy is kind of, he's meant to be our scout, but he's kind of shit. And I think I just left myself on scouting instead of him. So he's not really leveling up in scouting either. But yeah, if we look at scouting, which I think is that one. Is that scouting? Yeah, scouting. So you can sort of see which suffixes are the best ones. So of the wastes, of the tracker, and of the hills are the best for scouting. 110, but of the wastes is 170. Wish we could find one of those. They about the tracker, so he's going to be better. Yeah, there's no of the wasteland. So the tracker's got 110 scouting compared to this guy's only got one. Compared to this guy's only got one. I mean, 120 tracking compared to this guy's only got 110. Although, if we wanted to level him up, he's probably... Yeah, this guy's probably... He's only level 16, so he's probably heaps easier to level up. Yeah, if I pumped a few levels into him, I could give him to level 5 scouting easily, and maybe give him level 4 cunning, and then we'd have a good scout. You need to have it personally to get the prisoner stuff. Oh, minus 15% disorganized state duration. Look, that's actually pretty good. We can't, yeah, we'd have to have really high. And there's so many different skills setups that you can go for in this game, which is cool. Oh, there's another 5 party leader there as well. Another 5 party size there. See, I reckon you could probably make a build specifically for getting as much party size as you could, just having like just the right amounts for everything. This is unmodded, Luxy. So yeah, what? So at the moment, I'm doing my own scouting, which is slowly giving me some level ups in scouting. I'm up to level 56 now, but my learning rate's slow. So, yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, party size plus 5 from being party leader. That's the nearest thing I could get that I want, which is 150, which would be a significant investment. But yeah, I think we're better off just going for tactics because we can get plus 10. All we need to do is get to there to get plus 10 in tactics. So yeah, so I'm going to switch. I'm going to make him the. I'm going to keep him as the scout, and we're going to level him up. So now we can actually get some skill points in scouting. Mrs. Martha Conan. But fighting tournaments and giving birth at the same time must be related to Conan's mum. Yeah, that's it. No, don't use any mods. Sorry, Lexi, I didn't see it on both chats. Double watching.
Just harmless travelers.
Oh yeah, gotta get rid of these. Gotta get rid of these. Gotta get rid of these prisoners so that we can keep our speed up. Oh, that's no good. So there's a heap. I think there's a heap of guys up here that we can potentially. There's a heap of Sea Raiders up there, I think. So we could level up our, tactics and so forth on that. Oh man, I hate one-handed swords. I hate spears even worse. Spear fighting is the worst. Okay, I'm just gonna go and try and spear this dude on the horse instead. There we go. This is where you want to have a spear actually on a horse. That's much better. I don't think I get to go into the next round unless I can at least kill one person. I've done like about 100 damage, but it's spread amongst like 5 different people. I haven't actually killed anything yet. Oh shit! I want to kill the armored one because I feel like she's gonna win. All right, we got one. Fight the other guy. They're not together, are they? You guys together? No, they're not together. Alright, yeah. Stab him. Stab her, I mean. I'm gonna get them to fight each other. This is my tactics. Yeah, so these tournaments are not worth it because the time taken to try and really shittily fight these battles. Oh, fuck. Nice. Okay, if I can try to kill this dude. All right. Ah, I'm too slow. I'm just too slow. Like my reaction time is just not good enough. I just have to get the timing down. Oh, Sword Sister laid down the pain. Actually, yeah, we'll bring him. Let him come to us, and then we'll melee 2-on-1. Nice. Wish my archer was a little bit more accurate. There we go. Bonus just as large, yeah, that's it. Oh. I always try circling around their shields from their weapons side. You always try circling around the shields from their weapons side. So you mean circling to the left, away from their shield, or circling to the right? We nearly got that one. Got some wood. We could quickly do a bit of forging. Oh, we don't have any. Do we need to? Are any of you guys wounded? No, we haven't got any wounded guys, so may as well not worry about it right now. Circle around to the left. All right, I'll try that. The thing that was working, somebody else suggested, which is just to swing, and then it'll get your swing chambered, and then when they're about to swing, you swing, but you spin to the right, you spin to the left. That way, your hit lands a little bit faster than theirs. And that was actually working when I was getting the timing right, which is not very often. But if I keep practicing that, then I think that'll be fine. The wolf skins. So the wolf skins are enemies of these raiders.
Your best.
Am I getting tactics from this? I thought I was supposed to get tactics from this auto-resolving. Actually, I'll just get rid of our prisoners because they slow us down.
We've got no quarrel with you.
I don't think I'm gaining any tactics skills, am I? Maybe I can look at my tactics. 23. Oh, how do you command simulated battles, win difficult odds, escape by sacrificing troops. Ah, escaping by sacrificing troops. So we've got to win hard battles. Win hard battles in real life, or command simulated battles that are not hard, I guess. Right, maybe if I fight this battle against 20, Probably a bit better.
Your best, let us be.
Oh, we've got a heap of them.
Dozens more of us.
So just send troops or fight it? We'll try send troops first. Oh, we're getting wounded. No deaths. Oh, one death. Oh, here we go. We got a tactics point. All right, so that worked. So we just got to fight like slightly harder battles. So I'm not sure if we would have got more tactics from fighting it or more tactics. We definitely would have got more skill points on our guys. But I'm thinking like if it's not a very hard fight, then we might get more, maybe we get more tactics for just auto resolving it. No tactics again. I guess tactics is slow, kind of slow to level up. At least we've got, yeah, we'll try and get all of our guys wounded. And once they're all wounded, then we can go and just do some smithing for a while they heal up and get our medicine leveled up. Gutlins of the Hills leveling, his scouting's going up quick.
We've got no quarrel with you.
Gain a point in leadership. All right. It's about how fast you're finding battles to auto resolve. Yeah. Thought I saw one over here, but oh, there we go. Ah, that's just.
Mess with us.
But yeah, I think that somebody else had the idea that we should join somebody as a mercenary, and then just kind of hang around on the periphery of the battlefield, you know, being safe, and then we should be able to get lots of level ups from that. Renown, clean tier 2. Oh, we can actually get another companion now. What sort of companion do we want? So in terms of parties, quartermaster, yeah, quartermaster we've got covered, scout we've got covered, surgeon is going to be me, engineer. Who's our engineer? Was that the one that we just sacked? What was the name of the one that we sacked? Agathia the Wainwright. Oh, yeah, she was our engineer, wasn't she? Shit. Can I get her back again? So this is the wiki. So for engineering, the best, yeah, so the best are Scholar, Engineer, Wainwright, Knowing, and the Accursed. Karaslava the Accursed, Liz the Wainwright. So if I get rid of somebody, are they just gone forever after that? Because it seems like that lady that I had in my party before, she's just gone now. So the Scholar and the Engineer are the best two. They have the highest engineering. But we haven't got any of those. We could always just wait until a Scholar turns up. Or an Engineer. We can try and find this new engineer, List the Wainwright. It's weird. I thought, like, as in Warband, when you disband if you get rid of a party member, they just stay in the closest town or whatever, and then you can just get them back later. But in this, it seems like they just disappear and they're just gone forever. All right, well, I guess we'll hire another engineer. Basically the same as the other one, except for she won't be leveled up as much. But actually, we could probably power level, now that we know how to power level them, we can probably power level the new engineer and make her even better. If you tell them to stay in town, do they still count as part of your companion cap, your companion maximum? Oh, does that mean, so does that mean I could, if I've got I've got a maximum of 5 companions, can I have 6 companions and just have 1 in town and then go back and change it over for the other one and then go back and change it over for another one again? Like, so you can actually have more companions, but not have them all in your party?
We've got no quarrel with you.
We'll fight this one just so we can shoot. Oh, wait up. Oh, crap. I wanted to fight that one so I could practice my shooting. Yeah, so do they still count towards your maximum companions if they're in a town or no? Well, we can try. We can just test it right now. So we're in a town, and I'll just save it. Yeah. So our parties are, yeah, we've got 4 companions out of 5, right? 4 out of 5.
Awaiting your orders.
Huh. How do I do it? Can you talk? I thought you could talk to him from in this screen as well. Somehow. Oh, you can talk to him in here as well, somehow. Okay. There was a little, like, speech bubble button that would show up here somewhere. No.
I'm yours to command.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to do it, but that's right. We'll just get Liz the Wainwright.
Peace to you, stranger. So,
So she got 95 engineering and 3 intelligence. That's not too bad. So if we we're gonna power up her engineering. I don't know if there's even much point powering up her engineering right now because she, what level is she? What level is she? She's pretty low level, right? Level 12. Yeah, she's level 12. She's gonna be super fast to level up. So yeah, so if we like, we'll buy some wood. Yeah, Yeah, this is kind of cool. It's really cool having low level characters because you can just level them up so fast. So yeah, so just to double, so she's so this is her right now. So she's got 2,903 out of 39,000, and she's level 12. Now she's like got almost half a level just then. So I'm thinking if we could get her smelting up, nah, just give her, yeah, we'll just give her, yeah, we'll just pump all their points into intelligence, I guess, and just level up her engineering. But the only problem with engineering is there's no way to level it up. Yeah, see, it's good. Like, I want her in that party, but I don't know if there's much point. Like, I put 2 focus points into engineering right now, but that's not going to, like, help her in any way because she's not going to practice it at all. Basically, she's only just going to have 95 engineering when we go to use her. So yeah, so I kind of think either we should just pump smithing on her and go up to practical smelter because that'll help her get even more levels from smithing in the future. So with 3 endurance, we'd need, wait, for what's practical smelter? Sorry. So practical smelter is 125. So with 3 endurance, was 125, so she need 3 focus points. Which would give it to 150, which would also give her +1 in control, which would make her better at shooting. And we'd probably get an extra stat point, which we could put into intelligence, so that eventually she could become a better engineer. Okay, that kind of works. And who was the other one we were trying to level up? Oh yeah, Yildrim, the outcast. We're trying to level him up as well. Because we could potentially get him 1 more stat point, which will give him like a tiny little bonus to actually, so yeah, okay, so it's time for the Warhammer now. So we're gonna be playing some Norska, play some Sturgeons in the Warhammer campaign. So I'll just say, if those of you who want to hang around for that, I'm gonna like punt you over to the Warhammer stream in just a second. If you're on Twitch, then you don't need to do anything. So I'll just set up the switch over. Alrighty. Yeah, so I'll be back in a sec. I'll just